Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today, I want to get into a topic that, I feel like a lot of artists or just content people kind of struggle with on a daily and nowadays in today's society type shit. Basically, consistency. How to be consistent on social media and stuff like that. I feel like just due to today's age, bro, there's so much stuff on the internet today. There's so much stuff you swipe past. A bunch of content and different types of content. There's different routes you could take with the content. It's just so many things, bro. And sometimes when you originally don't make content and you want to get into it, you kind of don't know what you want to go into. You know what I'm saying? Like some people do, and they're the exception. For y'all, that's good. But for other people who want to do it, but they kind of have no clue on what to do, they might have a good idea for 3 videos, but to be consistent for a year, people don't think that far ahead. But I also think it's tough for people. I also think it's tough for people when life happens and you still have to be consistent on the content side. Just staying consistent with content when your life is happening, when you don't feel inspired. Sometimes when we overthink as people, you might overthink a content idea way too much. Is this an extra ball, bro? Am I bugging? How is there 2 8 balls? What the fuck? This, bro. But yeah, bro, from my overthinkers today, you feel me? I'm basically gonna break down how I am able to achieve being consistent on social media. Everybody thinks they need the perfect setup, the perfect idea, the perfect energy before they even hit the record button on the camera. And to be fair though, I used to think that too. I used to think oh, the lighting's off, I can't record today. Oh, I don't have my hair cut. Or oh, my friend's not pulling up to the video, bro, it's not gonna hit the same. Shit like that. But here's the truth though. Oh. The truth is, bro, perfection is just another form of procrastination, gang. If you're waiting for all conditions to be perfect, bro, you'll never create nothing. Consistency really comes from the fact when you realize having something done is better than having something perfect. Me personally, bro, I'd rather have 10 good videos than me have to wait around for so long just to have that one perfect video. I'd rather have 10 done. You know what I'm saying? I can't chase perfection. I'm not even perfect myself, so how am I gonna chase perfection? And what I think is perfect might not even be perfect to somebody else. They might think it's just amateur. You know what I'm saying? For example, bro, think about your favorite creators, right? I gotta hit this ball perfect. But think about your favorite creators, right? I'm so ass at pool. Do you like them because they make perfect videos, or do you like them because they put the stuff out that represents their brand or who they are, and you love them for who they are? You're not loving them because they have perfect videos. Riddle me that. Your favorite creators are always showing up, and through time, you just build something with them. That's how it goes. For me, bro, consistency isn't making sure I grind myself out like a robot. Consistency is more so I'm gonna fit content into my lifestyle. So when I live my life, I'm gonna go out and say, oh wow, I'm playing pool right now. Let me record this because I'm playing pool right now. It's not, I'm gonna go to the pool table and then I'm gonna shoot a video. No, it's, I'm already here. This is what I already are doing, and this is part of my life. I live here, you know what I'm saying? I have a pool table here, I'm here. This camera's propped up. Make content a part of your lifestyle. That's the goal here. You can't treat this like it's some daunting task. You know what I'm saying? You have to treat it this is something I get to do. When I'm with my friends and I'm having fun. If I think of an idea, I'm gonna jot it down immediately in a note. Oh, I could do this content idea. I could make this happen. You know what I'm saying? It's about incorporating it into your life. It's not so much about having it as a stressful task. And when you jot the stuff down, not only are you coming up with more content ideas to just be able to do, but you're not starting from zero when you have to think about content. You already have a whole notes thing full of content ideas that you already made. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm done playing pool because I don't have no white ball, and I don't want to keep hitting the other balls with the 8 ball because I'm getting confused myself. But anywho, we're gonna move on. When it comes to this content stuff, do not be tedious on yourself. Do not be tedious about the content. Don't ever overcomplicate the content. When shooting content feels like homework and it's more of a burden on you, you're gonna burn out fast, and that's not what we're looking for. When I'm showing content, I don't ever script the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm more so like to take a raw approach. For example, right now I'm in a pool table. I'm gonna keep using this example probably throughout the video, but I'm not showing certain specific angles or nothing. I'm just putting the camera up in different locations and I'm just talking. I shouldn't make this a tedious thing because that takes the fun out of it. And a lot of the times, raw moments hit more than polished ones. And a lot of the time, raw moments hit better and more than the polished ones because the raw moments show your true human nature. It shows your relatability to people. And when I try to be tedious too, bro, I hated that process, bro. Like I would be editing forever. I'm getting every little edit, it has to be perfect. That's what went through my head. I would second guess everything. But when I loosened up and I said, you know what, I'm gonna just let things flow, I figured, let me stop being perfect. I'm gonna just express myself, and whatever comes out of that is what comes out of that. That's my natural self, and that's me. And yeah, bro, consistency. Oh, I got a text message. And yeah, bro, consistency too, bro. It's not about controlling everything. It's about trusting that what you have right now is all you need to start. That's the only thing that matters, and that's the only thing you should be worrying about when you first start creating content. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna break down here. So content scheduling. So how we schedule our content? You want to set a baseline schedule, bro. Something that you could feel that you can do, that you're able to achieve, and you do not want this to feel like a punishment. You want it to feel like it's something that's just a part of you. Get what I'm saying? So for me, I aim to post 1 time per day on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, at least. And then if I want, I'm gonna go for like Snapchat, maybe Facebook, and probably some other app. I can't think on the top of my head, but it's like 6 apps. But that's me. And so with this is my schedule. Now, however, it's like going to the gym. You're not gonna hit the gym every single day. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you're gonna miss a day at the gym. But as long as you make sure you stay consistent with that schedule, you'll be fine. I miss a day, I miss 2 days sometimes. It is what it is. Life happens. You just gotta keep going. For you, if you want something easier than that, you could try to aim for 2 to 3 times per week. If I were you, if you're an artist, what you really wanna aim for is you really want to. So as an artist, I would say, starting off, definitely try to post 2 to 3 times per week, right? And not only on one social media platform, but make sure you post on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Those 3 are the ones you want to go for. YouTube is one of the top search engines in the world at this moment. I don't care about no TikTok, none of that. Like, YouTube is the spot, especially if you're an artist. YouTube is the spot. So now when you're out here recording, you wanna make sure you batch record. So if I have my camera and I'm finna go outside and I'm gonna go record, I'm gonna make sure I try to get at least 2 to 3 pieces of content every time I record. You know what I'm saying? If you could, try to pick 2 days out the week that you make as content days, and you go out and shoot at least 5 to 6 clips for the week. That's what I do, but for you it's 2 to 3, so you can maneuver that how you wanna maneuver that. But with this approach, instead of having to get up every day and record every single day, sometimes you do not feel good in the morning. Some days are bad days, you just don't want to record, or you can't record, or something's going on, you just won't be able to. That's why you want to batch record. When you batch record, you just have stuff you could have in a vault, and you can always just post. Do that. Another tip I'm gonna give you guys, do not focus on numbers at all. Focus on progress. Focus on building the muscle of showing up, because once you do that, you're unstoppable. Like, no matter if your content is trash, if you could make sure you get your ass to post every day or 3 to 5 times a week, a lot of people can't even do that. I'm not even gonna say don't. A lot of people don't even can fathom doing that. So if you're doing that, you're already above like 80% of everybody that's doing content. Another tip I'm gonna give you guys is this: capture. Do not create, but capture. And by this, I basically mean document your thoughts, document your day, your process. Like, some of my best posts came from me just putting the camera on while I was already doing something and just capturing the moment. There's power in documenting the raw moments of your life, especially being an artist. But yeah, bro, so that's basically how I managed on being consistent as an artist. I stopped chasing perfection. I became lighter on myself in terms of pressure. And I just ended up making content a part of my lifestyle instead of looking at it as a chore. Like, it just became a part of me. Now, if it's one thing I want y'all to take away from this video though, for a fact, do not wait around. What you have today is enough. Start small, start messy, start whatever, but just make sure you start. The more you show up doing this content shit, the more natural it's gonna become for you. I'm telling you, trust me. Look at my channel, trust me. Gangsta. But I hope this video helped anybody who's looking to be consistent, you know what I'm saying, being an artist. Let me know in the comments if you just need more advice, if you want me to help you, guide you any way possible. I'm here to help, so you feel me? One thing about me, I've always wished I had somebody to just give me a hand, a lending hand to help me up doing this, just doing this artist shit. And if you are tuned into my channel, bro, like, you already know my message, you already know what I stand for. So, you know, I'm here to help. So reach out, I'm here. If you need advice, I'm here. Comment down below any questions that you have regarding being consistent. I can help you out. And just regarding just being an artist, like, in general, because I've been doing this for 3-4 years, bro. Like, I've been figuring it out. So I really want to give y'all the juice. The thing about having the juice, bro, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make the horse drink it. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of hard work. And if it was easy, everybody would do it. But this is for those who want to really do this as their life, as their career, you feel me? So hit me up any questions if y'all have, and you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for the next video.